As a woman, you have one chance in three to give birth by cesarean section. 6 months ago, my colleague and I, we published an article on the history of cesarean section, and it takes us back over 1 century. A little bit over 100 years ago, doctors were avoiding cesarean section at all costs because of the high mortality rate with the operation. It wasn't until the end of the 19th century, around 1882, there's a German surgeon, Dr. Max Singer, came up with an operation trying to reduce the maternal mortality related to cesarean section. And since that time, the evolution of the operation has made it a very safe operation. Nonetheless, in the 1970s, newer techniques came along which have changed the nature of the operation. We have nationally and worldly a huge crisis of the amount of cesarean section being done and the ensuing consequences of scarring related to the operation. And because of this scarring, we have seen a huge trend in the incidence of placenta accreta.
Clarel understood very well what was going on. What was going on was, as we were doing more and more cesareans, there were more and more complications, particularly complications of scarring. When you start to operate on somebody and you have to open up into the abdomen, a lot of scar tissue was there. Things were stuck in the wrong place. And also, the lining of the uterus was not healing properly after the cesarean, and so you were getting placenta problems in the next pregnancy.